Hello and welcome to the Voice of TOD. I'm Tom, and in this video we're going to talk about the major gaming news of today. So I've just finished editing and launched the Halo trailer reaction, which ties in quite nicely to this bit of news. And we're just going to read the post on PlayStation blog and have a little bit of a chat about it and how I feel about it, because it's madness. January 2022, the year that everybody makes acquisitions in the gaming industry. I haven't talked about Microsoft acquiring Activision Blizzard, which in itself is insane. I don't really play Activision games, I'm not a big Blizzard fan. That's cool, but this has much more implications, I think, to my thought process. But I think that this is really cool. So let's just take a look. We're going to run through the article and then I'll just give you my spin at the end. Bungie is joining PlayStation. Link in the description below if you want to read it yourselves. So this article is from Jim Ryan, the present CEO of Sony Interactive Entertainment. Legendary developer to join PlayStation as independent, multi-platform studio and publisher. That's massive. That's a massive show of intent from Sony, and big respect to them for that. Anyway, this is Jim speaking, not me. Today I am happy to announce Bungie will be joining the PlayStation family. First off, I want to be very clear to the community that Bungie will remain an independent and multi-platform studio and publisher. As such, we believe it makes sense for it to sit alongside the PlayStation Studios organisation, and we are incredibly excited for the opportunities for the synergies and collaboration between two world-class groups. I have spent a lot of time with Pete Parsons, Jason Jones and the Bungie management team to develop the right relationships where they will be fully backed and supported by Sony Interactive Entertainment and enabled to do what they do best: build incredible worlds that captivate millions of people. I can't disagree with any of that opening statement. Bungie's world-class expertise in multi-platform development and live game services will help us deliver on our vision of expanding PlayStation to hundreds of millions of gamers. Bungie is a great innovator and has developed incredible proprietary tools that will help PlayStation Studios achieve new heights under Hermen Hulst's leadership. Here are a few words from Hermen about this exciting acquisition and what it means for gamers. So this is Hermen Hulst, head of PlayStation Studios. I'm absolutely thrilled to announce a new member will be joining the PlayStation family. I've been a fan of Bungie for many years. I've admired and enjoyed the games that they create, and have great respect for their skill in building worlds that gamers want to explore again and again. Bungie makes games with outstanding technology that are enormously fun to play. They also have unmatched dedication to the communities that play their games, and everyone at PlayStation and PlayStation Studios will be excited about what we can share and learn from them. I have spent a great deal of time with the senior team at Bungie, and it is clear their experience and skills are very complementary to our own. We will be ready to welcome and support Bungie as they continue to grow, and I cannot wait to see what the future holds for this incredible team. It's definitely very exciting. And here are a few words from Pete Parsons, the CEO of Bungie. We believe games have limitless potential, and that to do anything worthwhile in entertainment, we must bet big on our vision, on our studio, and on our incredible team of trusted creators who build unforgettable worlds that truly matter to people. In Sony, we found a partner who unconditionally supports us in all we are and who wants to accelerate our vision to continue generation-spanning entertainment while preserving the creative independence that beats in Bungie's heart. Like us, Sony believes that game worlds are only the beginning of what our IPs can become. Together we share a dream of creating and fostering iconic franchises that unite friends around the world, families across generations, and fans across multiple platforms and entertainment mediums. Wow, that's big. They want everything. Today, Bungie begins our journey to become a global multimedia entertainment company. Now this is starting to make sense. Creative freedom. Since taking flight in 1991, Bungie has always charted the future with our own star map. A path that is driven by our people and our community. We are continuing that journey with new worlds in development, and we can't wait to share them with you. With Sony, the potential for our universe is unlimited. Our future games will take bold steps into unexplored spaces for Bungie, continue to push the boundaries of what is possible, and will always be built on a foundation of creating meaningful, lifelong friendships and memories. We remain in charge of our destiny. We will continue to independently publish and creatively develop our games. We will continue to drive one unified Bungie community. Our games will continue to be where our community is, wherever they choose to play. With Sony's support, the most immediate change you will see is an acceleration in hiring talent across the entire studio to support our ambitious vision. If this speaks to you and you want to help us put a dent in the universe, we are hiring across all disciplines for Destiny 2 and for New Worlds Beyond. Wasn't part of the Activision acquisition a job ad as well? Very interesting. 3 decades and counting. What makes our worlds come to life is our community and our people in the studio. Our people are the soul of Bungie. Empowered by our people, we have pushed the boundaries of what we thought was possible, transformed who we are as a company. Over the past 30 years, the inviting worlds we've built have turned into thriving communities, and that community is the true magic. These communities have taken Bungie beyond games. They've forged lifelong bonds and humbled us with real, meaningful good they drive within us and the world. More than anything, Sony understands that our people and our community are both the priority and the heart of our success, and are willing to stand alongside us as we continue to use our platform to drive action towards a more welcoming and equitable world. Our goal is to build a place where the world's most creative and talented people can come and do their best work, no matter who they are, where they are from, or how they identify. That's the real dent in the universe we want to make. The one we want to last beyond us. Be a part of this future with us. See you Starside. Pete. This actually says quite a lot. So firstly, Microsoft has been making big moves over the last many months with Bethesda's acquisition, with Activision's acquisition, with other little bits they've been picking up. This is a big statement of intent from Sony and PlayStation Studios. Not only have they acquired, I think, still the biggest independent gaming studio, but they have also acquired 3 decades of expertise in honing amazing worlds and adventures. Sony's strength with their games is the storytelling. Bungie tell very good stories, but they also make their games just flow. Destiny 2, for all its faults, at its core, it is one of the best first-person shooters you could ever play. Everything about it, it just feels so smooth and flawless. I have problems with the game, I have problems with the story of the game, but if you want to sit down and play something for an hour with your friends, there isn't many better choices than Destiny 2. Destiny before that was, I think, a better game, and it's so much more fun. for me personally. Bungie, obviously the creators of Halo, they don't have anything to do with Halo anymore. But the two interesting things in here, and it, like I say, it's a huge statement of intent from Sony. The two things that grab me is one, Sony are letting Bungie still be independent, do what they want, they're just bankrolling them, which is big. And it puts the gamers first, it puts the community first. It's not buying a whole library of games and then saying, you want to play it, come to Xbox and PC. Now, if you spend any amount of money, I mean, it was it 3, nearly 4 billion they bought Bungie for? I think, seeing the figures, I can't remember off the top of my head. I haven't got it in front of me. But that's a lot of money to drop and say, don't worry, these games will probably still be everywhere. They're not confirming that they will still be on Xbox. They are saying that they will be where the community wants to be. You can interpret that different ways, but it sounds like Bungie still wants everybody to enjoy their games. Whereas the feeling I get with Microsoft is, we've bought this, they're our games now. I don't know how long ago it was, but it's pretty much confirmed that the next Elder Scrolls will be a Microsoft platform exclusive, which I think is crazy. I don't know why you wouldn't have Elder Scrolls games multi-platform regardless of who owns the studios. And I think it's good that Sony have allowed Bungie to still be Bungie. They've gone in and they've said, we want to buy you, we want to help you reach this vision of yourself, and to do that we want you to still be you. It makes perfect sense. The other thing I find really interesting with this is that this is putting Bungie as a global multimedia entertainment company. We know that there's another IP in the works that has been funded by, I think it was a Chinese company, and they did a partnership with a Chinese studio a couple of years ago now. That broke, and we haven't heard anything of that, but we know that that's still going on in the background. Are they talking multimedia entertainment company with Destiny at the core? Or are we looking at something new? Are we saying that Destiny is going to stay as it is on all the major platforms, but Destiny 3 or Destiny 2 will stay where it is, but Destiny 3 will be PlayStation and PC? Will there be a Destiny 3? New IPs, I am guessing, would be console exclusive for PlayStation, because that would make sense to me, with how all these other acquisitions seems to be shaping up. I guess we won't find out until it really happens. Reading this, I think all the three statements, they're wonderfully written, they make perfect sense, and they really show you what Bungie is about. Tells you why Sony wanted them to help continue their amazing work in the games industry and learn from each other. I think this is a huge deal. I think there's going to be so much to come from this. Ultimately, if Bungie do become a PlayStation exclusive, I would like to think at whatever point I would have a PlayStation and I would be able to play their games. Because whatever they do and however I feel about their current game, I will always back Bungie. I want to see them succeed. I want to see them thrive. When they became independent, I fully backed them. I even went out and bought Destiny again and got back into Destiny because they had said, we are now independent, we're away from Activision, we don't want anything to do with that. I think that their vision and the people that they have are excellent. They're an amazingly talented studio. I think that this is excellent news all round, something to be excited for, and 2022 is shaping up to be a major year for gaming, and I personally can't wait. Let me know in the comments what you think. Are you excited by this? I mean, I'm guessing pretty much everybody's kind of excited by this to see what happens, but let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you guys. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.